Chris, what's up, dude?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, we both have on Bass Pro hats. We didn't even orchestrate this.
No, we did not.
I saw on your Instagram that I think your son caught a gar with his hand. Is that true?
Dude, so he fishes every day out here off the beach, and I'm looking out there at him right now as I speak. And so he goes out on a paddleboard the other day. He's 6 years old, which is crazy as it is. He goes out in the surf. He says, "Hey, I'm going to catch a fish with my hands," and he dove into the water and comes out two-handed with a fish right over his head. And it looked like a freshwater gar. I've never seen one in the saltwater, but yeah, man, he popped right out of the water holding the fish. So it was an incredible moment. I've never done that.
That's funny. Our guy Chris Janson is on with us right now. Yeah, I also saw you on Instagram on a boat with a big old fish. I don't even know where you are because I saw you last weekend. We were together at the Grand Ole Opry, but now you're
Yep.
back on the beach. Where are you right now?
So I'm at my home in Florida. I'm in northwest Florida, up in the Panhandle, and we're just enjoying it, man. We fish a lot down here. By the way, it was great to see you at the Opry, and I appreciate all the kind words. And I had such a really good time doing that, and I thought it was a great lineup, and everything was just awesome. But we're here, and we've been here since before the quarantine started, and we're just basically home base in here. And since we're off the road a little bit, it's been pretty nice. I mean, we've just been spending a lot of quality family time together. So I just got done cooking a little bit ago, and
Nice.
kids are playing, and we're just I've been painting and just doing normal everyday stuff.
What is your go-to if you're gonna cook? What's the thing I would be like? All right, Chris, you get to pick one thing to make me. What's it gonna be?
Hey, you know what? I like to grill a lot, so I would probably do some. If you like chicken, I would do some chicken breast cutlets. I like to blacken stuff, so that. And if I'm gonna cook fish, like the fish you saw, the big fish that you saw in the picture on the boat, a lot of times I'll take like some Cajun batter, but I don't do it in a deep fryer. I just do it with olive oil on the skillet. So I enjoy cooking. I mean, most people don't know that I cook, but I enjoy it. I cook a lot.
Chris Janson's on with us right now. We're going to talk a little more in a second about life, but I'm going to play Done since we're here, and this is the song right now that people are talking about. Kind of set me up before I play it. Tell me what the song's about.
Well, first of all, thank you. So I wrote it about Kelly. The first time that I saw her, literally, I know that's the words, but that's the real sentiment too. I said done and done. I'm going to marry that girl. And so when it came about the idea for writing the song, my co-writer Mitch was like, "Man, we should write done." I don't know how we'll do it, but you say it all the time. Anytime you're closing a deal, anytime you're just do something or you're making something happen, you're like done and done, and it's true. I do say that a lot. So he said, "Let's do it." So we did, and thank God it's become a hit, man. It's such a blessing to have a song that means so much to me personally that people are connecting with.
All right, we're on with Chris Janson right now. And I watched you play the Opry, and you played to a room where there was nobody but basically me sitting in the crowd. And I got a couple
Yep.
questions about the Grand Ole Opry. One, you've played it over 200 times. Now,
Yes.
I've played it 18. And for me, I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe I got to play it 18 times. And they gave me, after I think 10, they gave me a cup. You've
Yep.
played it over 200. Do they give you anything at 100 or 200? What's the Opry rules there?
That's actually a great question. I never got a cup, surprisingly so. So when the Opry sees this, I will be looking for that coffee mug or cup. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, when I got my first award from the Opry. Whenever Buy Me a Boat hit #1, they gave me a custom plaque, which was like a hat show print plaque, which is awesome, and it's one of a kind. So that's cool. And then when I was fortunate enough to become a member of the Opry, I got a trophy and the whole deal that goes along with that. I have the Opry membership. I have an Opry guitar, like it's the signified one through Martin. And then, but I don't have a cup, and I don't have any special certifications for like 100 times. Of course, I got some slap hands and high fives and pats on the back, but you're lucky to get the cup. That is cool.
Chris Janson is on with us, and you're a thin guy, but what I hear is that you're working out for the first time ever in your whole life. Is that true? First of all, you've never worked out ever, and then what kind of prompted
So
you to start now?
okay, so yes, I'm a thin guy, and no, I've never worked out. But okay, so I am a huge ASMR nerd. But I was like an ASMR and chiropractic and like shamanic healing sessions on YouTube, and it's like stuff that people like laugh in the comment sections on. I watched that stuff. I've been watching it before it was like popular though. and kind of a trendy thing. And so I found this chiropractor that I really loved on YouTube. His name's Dr. Janson. He's in Los Angeles. And when I was playing out there, we had this show at the Novo about a year ago now. And on the way out to California, I popped a rib out of place on my chest in turbulence on the airplane. And so when I got there, I needed to see somebody to try to help me. So turns out he was a fan of the music and loved particularly Buy Me a Boat and Drunk Girl. And so he came out to the show, set up a table, did the deal, and he's been one of my guys now. You know, he's turned out to be a really good friend and a great healer. But long story short, he does like these exercise videos and all kinds of strengthening videos, and he has these floor slide things that you put your hands down like on all fours, you put your feet on the slides, and you slide up like this, kind of like this. And so he sent me some, and I tried it, and dude, honestly, I almost got sick to my stomach because I've never done it before. I never worked out before once ever, and so once I did, it was just crazy. But I've been doing it off and on a little bit. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's something to pass the time, and I figure you can always learn something new. So I'm learning something new. So
you're not like maxing bench press or doing heavy squats. You're doing.
I can't even lift the bar. I don't think.
Well, I tell you look tan, man. You are tan as crap out there on the beach, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's just you know what? That's one thing that I feel like God blessed me with is I tan easily and I don't burn that bad. So, and it's so funny. Like all four of our kids are so different too, and like two of them tan and then two of them don't, and so it's a catch-22. And but anyway, I enjoy being outside. I enjoy the outdoors, and it's been a really great time, to be honest with you, man. Just bonding with my kids and kind of just rekindling so many things that when you're busy, it's a blessing and a luxury. But when you're not as busy, it's like we'll never get these times and moments back. And so we're really trying to enjoy those moments and take them for what they are, and we're having a great time doing it.
All right, Chris Janson is on with us. And speaking outside, and I'll get to this in a second, but Chris is from a small town in Missouri. I'm from a small town in Arkansas. We have the same birthday. We have very similar sensibilities.
Yep.
We both love Bass Pro Shop, and what we were talking about at the Opry was we should do an outdoors contest against each other.
Yeah.
With us not winning. Like we'll do it, and the prize will be for somebody else.
Yes.
But we'll match your skills versus mine to get a grand champion. Now, we're not actually going to announce the contest right now, but I'm just putting it out there that we will be competing in an outdoors championship, Chris Janson and myself, sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, that I am for sure to win. How'd you feel about that?
What did you say? You said I'm the most outdoorsy one. That's so awesome, dude. Hey, by the way, all jokes aside, I saw is that a striper that you caught?
Yeah, we were on, and we're going today too, out on Percy Priest today, go striper fishing again.
That's a six striper, dude. Like that's a huge fish. Is that your first one?
Ever?
Yeah, no, striper. Yeah, is that your first striper?
Ever? No.
I've never caught one.
See, Bobby 1, Chris 0. It's like my 1,000th.
I figured it was.
Lake Washita in Arkansas, that's what we do. My stepdad was a big, and still is a big striper fisherman. So,
dude, I've never caught. I actually want to go with you now because I'm dead serious. I've wanted to catch one of those my whole fishing career, if you will. But we were out the other day offshore here in Florida, and I don't know if those pictures were online or not. But if they're not, I'll send you one. Either way, we went out with my captain out of Destin, Florida. Awesome trip. We went like 40 miles out, longest trip I've ever been on in a boat, and it was super rough. But when we got out there, it was really calm. We started dropping down, man, and we were fishing off some old wreckages and stuff, and we were catching 60-pound amberjack. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there he is, the guy. It'll be an interesting competition. Chris Janson versus me. The outdoors off. Well, Chris, good to talk to you. I'm very excited about Dunn. It's creeping up to that top 10 spot. It's a smash. We played it a few minutes ago. I think I'm going to go out with Buy Me a Boat. We're going to play that here, but man. Much success. Can't wait to see you again when times are a little more normal. It was good to see you last week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Man, thanks for everything, Bobby. I appreciate it, man.
All right, there he is, Chris Janson. See you, bud.